Make character your loudest statement. Hi, my name's Dave, and welcome to my daily journey through the Daily Stoic 366 Meditations on Wisdom, Perseverance, and the Art of Living by Ryan Holiday and Stephen Hasselman. We're on to the next section of the book, which is called Part 2, The Discipline of Action. And for today, May 1st, make character your loudest statement. Quote, "For philosophy doesn't consist in outward display, but in taking heed to what is needed and being mindful of it." End quote. MUSONIUS Rufus Lectures 16.75, 15 to 16. The monk dresses in his robes. A priest puts on his collar. A banker wears an expensive suit and carries a briefcase. A Stoic has no uniform and resembles no stereotype. They are not identifiable by look or by sight or by sound. The only way to recognize them? By their character. Ooh, short one, but I like that today. Recognizing that, what makes a Stoic? What makes someone, there is no uniform, there's no badge you wear, but it can be very identifiable by the way you act, the way you treat others, by your character, how you interact and how you are. What are your values and how you show those? You can't you should anyone to death and get them to change. But if you show that your character of how you act and interact with people, I think of one of the best modern kind of Stoics. I don't even know if he considers himself a Stoic, would be like Keanu Reeves. You see how that man kind of acts. Just watching that video the other day of him on the subway, right? Gives up his seat for a woman, very calm, just a really overall nice dude, right? Doesn't let the fame go to his head. The way he interacts and seems so supportive of other people and his values, right? Doesn't allow those outside influences to affect his character. So my question for you guys today is, what is your character? How would your friends, how would a stranger describe you by your actions? What do you do that allows that character to kind of show through? How do you handle yourself in situations? Because that's the thing you can control, right? Is not what others do, but how you react to it. There's a quote I read, I think I'm going to butcher it. Life is 10% of what happens to you and 90% of how you react to it. And this really comes down to your character and developing your character of who you want to be and how you choose to act. This is one of the kind of main things that I really teach in my coaching the first few weeks, is dealing with character, your values, how you want to be, how you wish to treat others, and how you wish to be treated. When you start to really kind of hone in and work on your value set, for me, one of my most kind of important values is service. I've been in the Boy Scouts. I was in the restaurant industry for many years. So service is one of my core values. And for me, what it means to be a man is something I've kind of always struggled with. And it's what I've come down to, for me, part of my character values for being a man is maturity, assertiveness, and nurturing. Maturity meaning being mature, handling your business, keeping your house clean, knowing how to respond in a way that's in line with being mature, not throwing a temper tantrum, learning how to react calmly to situations, learning how to be assertive, not necessarily aggressive. Assertive meaning to set your boundaries, to set your values, and when people cross them, walking away. You don't necessarily need to be an overly aggressive person to get what you want. You don't have to force people into it, but you can still assert your will and assert what you believe without harm to others. And I think the third one for what I think it means to be a man is nurturing. Learning how to nurture and care for yourself and for others around you. Being caring, right? You don't have to be mean to people. You don't have to manipulate people to get them to do what you want. A little bit of caring and appreciation and just some nurturing can go a really long way. And that kind of shows through your character, right? Like, it's what people say say about you when you're not in the room. That is your character. How you treat others. And it's such a valuable thing. This is why, like I said, the first few weeks of my coaching program deals a lot with your character and the character you wish to be. You know, no longer hiding behind the masks, but actually standing up in your full, present, and vulnerable self. And saying, hey world, this is who I am. Accept or reject. Yeah, that's all I got for today. Really grateful that you guys are here. We made it through 4 months. I think I missed maybe 1 video, maybe 2. So it's absolutely amazing. Thank you, every one of you, for being on this journey with me. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to check out more daily Stoic videos over here. Don't forget, if you're not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell for notifications so you stay up to date with all my daily videos. And if you're interested in building your character and finding your inner self, check out my coaching program. Should be a link up there as well. With that, though, I'll see you tomorrow, and you have a great, if not better, day.